Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to get into a topic that I think we can all relate to, and that is how to take care of our bags and shoes. So as you already know, I like collecting designer bags and shoes. Well, not really collect them, like keep them in a box and keep them in storage somewhere. I actually like using them. And the reason why I like buying luxury designer bags and shoes is because generally they are well made, they are made from the best materials, and they will last you a very long time if you take care of them. So most of us tend to forget this last part, the maintenance part, and taking care of the item part. This is understandable because of course we just like to use our things. But for me, I would like to use my things while making it last a very long time. It is of course an investment. The way I think of it is I've dropped a lot of money on this item and I want to make the most of my money. I want more bang for my buck, and so I want my item to generally last longer. And so that is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the maintenance of bags and shoes. So of course, there are ways to make them last longer. There are tips and tricks to make them more comfortable, and ways to give life to some of our super used items. So these are items that have generally been with us for a long time and needs a refresher, some sort of maintenance to make it look a little new, a little more presentable. We're going to talk about that today. Okay, so let's get to it. We have a lot to tackle today, and I'm very happy to share with you my tips and tricks for taking care of my bags and shoes.
So we all have different ways of storing our luxury designer bags and shoes. Some have a designated closet space for it, and others like to keep them in their boxes and dust bags. Whatever way you choose to store your items, it is good to collect them and bring them to a well-ventilated area to check their current situation and see whether or not they need a bit of cleaning and maintenance. Once you've checked each and every item, separate the ones that need cleaning from the ones that still look good. For the items that look good, well, I like to periodically add a protective spray on them. I like to use this waterproofing spray, and it's called Colonel Carbon Pro High-Tech Protector. This helps prevent any watermarks from showing on my shoes and helps protect stains and discoloration in any leather material, even suede, and also prevents any color transfer if I happen to use them with dark colored clothing. So what I usually do is bring the bag or shoe to a well-ventilated area because the smell can be quite strong, and spray a few meters away from the item. I spray all around the shoe and I let it sit for a few minutes for it to be absorbed. I do this to all my leather shoes, and I found that most of them still look brand new thanks to this trick. I also use this water and stain protector from this brand, which I found online. When it comes to my lighter color shoes and bags, I like to spot clean them every once in a while. I don't usually notice these scrapes and marks until I do these cleaning sessions, and thankfully they come right off when I use the right leather cleaning product. This one is called Colonel Clean and Care Conditioning Cleaning Foam. I like this because marks get out right away with a swipe of a cloth, and it's really gentle with leather. So as you notice, the mark has come off completely and it looks brand new again. Suede is generally a lot trickier because it is a much more delicate material. I use a cleaner specifically for suede like this one. I remember getting this in a shoe store in Auckland, New Zealand, but you can find similar ones that will work just as well. So if you notice, there are some dark spots on this shoe. All I have to do is spray the cleaning agent onto the suede and wipe off with a cloth. Just do it slowly and per area, and you'll find that the suede will look new again. When it comes to my bags, I use the same leather cleaner as I did earlier. This one is from Colonel, and I simply spray on the dirty parts and wipe off. It is so quick and easy to use. It really removes all the marks and shows of wear on the bag. Same goes for the Saint Laurent bag, which I've used so much. Overall, it has a grayish cast on it from wear, and that comes off when I apply the cleaning foam on it and wipe off with a cloth. I like to clean per area, and I like to be thorough about it. I don't forget the covered parts, the handle, and most especially the under part and the sides. After, the bag definitely looks more refreshed. When it comes to my shoes, I like to add a protective sole on each pair. This goes for the heel part as well. Usually the under part material of these expensive shoes are made with super delicate material, and so instead of being afraid to use them, I just put these. I had my local cobbler do them for a small fee. For Mr. Quickie here in the Philippines, it only came out to about 350 pesos per pair, and I love how it really helps extend the life of my shoes. So apart from keeping a collection of these cleaning leather sprays and leather protectors and waterproof sprays, I also like to keep these non-slip pads, toe crests, and heel cushions handy, just in case I need them. Once in a while, I come across uncomfortable shoes, and before I had these, I thought I should A, endure the pain when I wear them, B, don't wear them but keep them in my collection because they're pretty to look at, or C, sell the shoes. I didn't know there was a way to make the shoe comfortable, and that is by adding these gel cushions or soft pads. So this particular pair of metallic brogues from Churches hurt a lot around my upper heel area. There was a hard thread that was causing friction on that thin part, and I got a blister more than twice because of the shoes. I was about to sell it when I tried adding a soft pad on that area, and my trick worked, and now it is one of my most comfortable pairs of shoes. Same goes for this pair of metallic loafers from Nicholas Kirkwood. I simply added gel cushions and they are now super comfortable. Now, when it comes to your super worn pairs of shoes, there is a way to make them look fresh again. And that is by using leather paint. It is called Angelus Pearlescent 18K Gold Leather Paint. So as you can see, this pair of Gianvito Rossi heels look pretty worn out. I'm going to try to resurrect this pair, and take note, its only problem is really how the leather looks. Everywhere else, the shoe looks sturdy and it is super comfortable to wear. So I simply painted over the leather, and this is the result. It is seriously the coolest thing, and I love that it looks new again. That's it, guys. I hope you like my tips and tricks for taking care of your shoes and bags, as well as how to make your shoes less uncomfortable and, in this case, look new again. I hope this was helpful to you. Comment down below your questions about this topic, and I'll try to do a part 2 answering your queries. Thanks, and see you in my next video. Bye!